In this video I'm going to show you a really neat idea for Halloween. If you're familiar with the illooms LED balloons, you'll know that you can have glowing balloons around your house. And here we have the jack-o'-lantern pumpkin face on the left and a spooky ghoulish ghost on the right. What's that rumble behind the door? Okay, the components to this trick are eye balloons, tape, and HexBug Warriors. Some of these are the original HexBug Warriors, the old ones, and some of them are the newer HexBug Warrior Transformers. These are the larger, bigger cousins of HexBug Nanos, and anybody that's familiar with my channel will know I've got quite a few Nanos. Now the trick is to have just a little bit of tape on the bottom part of the balloon here, attach to the back of one of these HexBug Warriors such that it can pull and jostle and pull the balloon through, and you'll see when it's skidding on the floor that it does jostle indeed. And these guys make a fantastic buzz. So normally they're jostling around and fighting each other, but that noise, until you know what they are, en masse, with a bunch of spooky balloons and a little bit of Halloween music in the background, that's going to really give somebody the shakes. Who's going to want to open their blindfolded eyes in a room full of bugs carrying ghostly balloons and pumpkin glowing heads? Nobody, that's who. First of all, an illoom balloon. What is it? Well, it's a balloon with an LED in its head. So you hold the top of the balloon and you pull this cord out, and that actually has now activated and released the battery that's in the top here. So now I've actually got, I'm quickly dim the light to help you see this, an LED that's already on in the balloon. So I'll just do two on camera so you get the idea. So the idea, of course, balloon face up, so the ghost in this case is now facing upwards, and I want to attach a length of sellotape onto the balloon down the stem, so it's now nicely down the stem, and I want to just measure a decent amount onto the back of my HexBug Warrior, and that'll stick quite nicely. And quite literally, as it buzzes forward, it's going to drag the balloon forwards. I'm going to do one more. Let's do a jack-o'-lantern. Push them out of the way a little bit. So same again. Find the face. That's the front. Attach the tape onto the balloon, down the stem, and onto the back, with a decent little length onto the back of the HexBug Nano, pressing that firmly. Now you might also want to put a little bit of paper or more tape on the back here where it's sticky, just because if you have got anything that might catch, let's just show what I mean, then it's now not going to catch. So if you have got fluff or fur or bits of paper or other things, maybe you've got some streamers dotted around, you don't want the sellotape to catch or stick on anything foreign, then you might want to just have another double bit of tape on the back. When you've got so many jostling together, you can also just throw in more balloons, because they get moved and knocked as the HexBug Warriors fight and tussle and move around and try to get in each other's way. But that is spooky illoom balloons rummaging around the floor, scurrying and jostling and fighting and pushing, and that spooky rumbling sound. Thank you for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment.